Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Giants hosting the Dodgers. The Dodgers are plus 108 on the money line. The Giants are minus 126. The over-under is 7.5 runs. The Dodgers getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 200, meaning if you bet them that way, they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. And the Giants laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 162, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2 runs or more. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. May pitched once against the Giants this year. 6 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won 5-4. He struck out 3. Webb pitched once against the Dodgers this year. 7 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won 6-2. That was in LA, and he struck out 4 batters in that game. Head-to-head, the Dodgers are 6-4 against the Giants in their last 10. The Dodgers have beaten the Giants the last 2 times they played them. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The favorites won the last 2 games on the money line. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10. The over is 7-2-1 in their last 10 meetings. And at 7.5 runs, the over is 8-2 in the last 10 games that they've played against each other. Now, the Dodgers probably are in all-star break mode already just because they're going to have so many people who are going to go. They've got so many players who are already injured. It is what it is that they're going to kind of slump for a little bit, and then they'll just turn it back on towards the latter part of the season when everyone gets healthy. It's supposed to be Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Smith, Hernandez, Pages, Conforto, Edmonds, and Kim. 1-9 for the Giants. Yastrzemski, Devers, Ramos, Chapman, Holy, Adams, Flores, Bailey, and Schmidt. 62 degrees, 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, and no rain. And I say this, and it's not even to sound like sarcastic or a hater. The Dodgers lineup is just too good. And baseball is a very long season. The best teams lose 30 to 35% of the games that they play. The worst teams in the league win 30 to 35% of their games. Shit happens. The best team wins 100 games and they lose 60. It's just how the season goes. The Dodgers are 4-1 in May's last 5 starts. The under's hitting his last 2. They've won his last 2. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 5.4 hits, 3.6 runs, 3.4 of which were earned, 4.2 strikeouts, 2.4 walks, 1 home run per game. He's given up his home runs in his last 3 starts. That's where the 5 home runs came from. 87.4 pitches per game, 16.2 pitches per inning. That's an average over his last 5 starts. The Giants are 3-2 in Webb's last 5 starts. The under's hitting his last 2. 6 1/3 innings pitched, 5.8 hits, 2 earned runs, 6.4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 0.4 home runs, 101.8 pitches per game, 15.5 pitches per inning. The Dodgers versus righties, 5.6 runs per game, 259 batting average, and 6.3 hits. The Giants versus righties, 4.6 runs per game, 238 batting average, and 5.7 hits per game. And the NL West, much like the AL East, a lot of times, it always boils down to like the last week of the season where you think someone else is going to beat the Dodgers, and then suddenly that lead just disappears and the Dodgers pull away. Usually every year it's the Padres and the Giants are close with the Dodgers around the All-Star break, and then after the break, the Dodgers kind of just assert their dominance. The Dodgers are 4-6 in their last 10. The under is 7-3. They're on a 6-game losing streak, like I said. 6 runs, 10 runs, 4 runs, 5 runs. 1 run and a loss, 1 run and a loss, 1 run and a loss, 2 runs and a loss. Pretty much most teams are not going to win when they're only scoring 1 run. It's just kind of, baseball. For the Giants, they are 6-4 in their last 10. The over-under is 5-5. 8 runs, 4 runs, 7 runs, 13 runs. 6 runs and a win, 3 runs and a win, 4 runs and a win, and then they were shut out 13-0 by the Phillies. I'm going to take the Giants on the money line. I will take the Giants laying the runs, and I'm going to go under just because the Dodgers haven't been scoring. And with Webb on the mound and May on the mound, it should be a low-scoring game. We'll see what happens when the bullpens get involved. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.